In this video, we're going to make a harmonic balancer installer for cheap, and we're going to install this on my engine. So I got this tool to install my harmonic balancer, and it wasn't long enough. Actually, if you see how thick this is OEM. It wasn't even this long, right? So I went to Lowe's. I tried to get a screw of the right size, and I got it, a long screw, but they didn't have the size I needed, so I ended up getting a little bigger, a little longer, and I'm pushing. Look at that. I kept pushing anyway. So this is this big. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get like this much. Let's measure once and cut 4 times. That's what I say. Go back to this screw, remove it. I'm going to put this screw on the side and get my new one, and I'm going to screw all the way. Alright, and oh, apparently it's working. There you go. So this is good enough, and so I'm gonna cut like here so I can start screwing my nut. You're gonna see what I mean. Markers, which are tire markers or engine markers. So we paint some white right in here. By the way, for my engine is a 7/16, and the thread is 14. So we're gonna get this little saw here, and we're going to saw that right in there. So let's do it. Alright, so with that in here, I got a lot of washers and a nut. The kit also comes with a little kind of sort of bearing, and you put that bearing there. Of course, I don't have that, so I'm going to screw this nut all the way to the back, far enough, and then I'm gonna put one washer, a lot of small ones, and another long one like this, right? So when I start tightening, this gets loose. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the harmonic balancer there, screw this all the way to the end, and once it's there, I'm gonna just tighten this nut. Alright, so I have that here. I'm going to start threading this bolt down like we did before, and that's it. So I got a 17mm, and of course this is a 7/16, so that's what you need. And I'm going to start tightening that up. I never know if it's tight up, tight down. Anyway, I don't think I need this long of bar yet. So as you see here, let me try to put it closer. See down there? It is actually getting in, so it's working. I'm actually very surprised. Okay, so it's about to, yeah, I lost my grip because this is too long. So now I'm gonna use the other wrench. There you go. I guess, yep, this is good enough. Now, when I turn, I'm turning my crankshaft, so it means that I reached the end. I'm just gonna remove that, which is the same process that I used to put it in there. I'll never take it out of here. There you go. So, it should come out pretty easy. As long as I fit that thing there, unscrewing my hands and take this screw out of there. There you go. So if you use this a lot, it's worth to buy a tool or not. You know, I didn't want to spend 40 bucks and buy a tool that I'm gonna use. I mean, I used twice already, but you know, I'm not sure how many harmonic balancers I'm going to install on my builds, but I thought it was a pretty cool video because people maybe you might need to install once, and you know, that's very useful for you. So why is this different than this, right? Because you could also put this screw there. Once it starts getting the thread, you could just keep screwing it. Problem is, when you put this screw in there, let's say that this is your block in here, and then the thread starts in there. So it got like on the first thread, and if you keep pushing it, so you have 3 or 4 of those stuck in the engine, and all those 3 or 4 are the ones that are going to have all the man, that word is not coming today. All those 4 threads might get bent, might get screwed. You might bend the ones from the block, right? This here, you put all the way to the end, so you have thread like to here, for example, or let's say all this thread here. So when you tighten that nut, right, you are using all the possible thread to push it in. So this won't screw your crankshaft, the inside of your crankshaft. This, yes, it might, or it can, right? Probably I spend $2 in nuts and washers, and I end up spending more on this screw because it's huge, like a, I don't know, like a what, but it shouldn't be that big. It should be like this big. It could cost $2. I think I paid $5, but I mean total of $7. The amount of washers is the amount of space you have inside your harmonic balancer. So when this touches your harmonic balancer, your nut's still out, so you can use it. If you don't have them, it's okay, but then this will be inside the harmonic balancer. You won't have anything to screw. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like the video, share the video. Sharing the video helps me a lot. Commenting helps people, and even me, right? Help me, let me know what I should have done better, or did it help you? You know, let me know in the comments. And also subscribing is the biggest help you can give me, and that helps the channel to keep going. All right, check out my blog. Check out my blog, www.carmodsgarage.com. Later, guys.